folks, we're back at it again. Welcome to another little session of cooking. Meat, not just any meat, New York strip loin roast by United Harvest. And all I'm doing here is this wonderful cut, because I'm going to heat up my cast iron crock pot. I'm just going to seal it off on all sides as usual, lock in the wonderful integrity of all the lovely flavors, the juices. Little salt and pepper, sea salt, pepper, rub it in. Sometimes I put a little bit of garlic on it, but on this occasion I'm not going to do that. I have mushrooms, cute little mushrooms they are. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal my meat off and then add these lovely little petite champignons. And I'm going to place them gently around this lovely roast. Place the lid on and bung it in the oven for a little while. When it starts to smoke a little bit, it's a good indication that the sealing process is well underway. And so on this side that I have placed face down, as you can see, I had a lot of salt in it to caramelize the fat. Beautiful fat too. The reason why it's beautiful fat is that the cow eats potatoes for the last 4 months, 3 to 4 months, prior to making its way to the butcher. I'm turning it now on both ends. I'll add the mushrooms, perhaps a little bit of duck fat. What I'd like here is for this lovely roast to be nice and pink in the middle. If you want it not so pink, if you would like it medium well or well done, cook it longer. It's entirely up to you. Placing the mushrooms in. Look at these little babies. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Little rendered duck fat. Between those combinations of flavors right there, the duck fat, the beef, the mushroom, the white pepper. Once I place the lid on and place it into the oven, we'll come back to a beautiful dish, and then we should have some juices from the mushroom as well. Lid on. Interesting method I have. I've preheated the oven at 500 degrees. I've placed the lid on. Very hot. I have a 4-pound roast. It's going to be 5 minutes per pound. 5 times 4 pounds is 20 minutes. So I will come back in 20 minutes time, turn the heat off completely, and then I will rest it for approximately another 40 minutes, and then it should be done. Good heavens, she's a beauty. We've got her out, and she's been cooking for 40 minutes, resting though, cooking while the heat is off, because of course there's still heat in the oven, and there's definitely heat coming from the cast iron pan or crock pot. You know what? In Australia we say crock pot. I believe here in this beautiful country you say Dutch oven. Dutch oven. Whilst we were waiting for our lovely roast to roast, I placed on some green beans, which I will put in some lovely grass-fed butter. This is looking pretty good to me. A few green beans. I salted the water before cooking them. Not too much, just enough for it to enhance the flavour of the bean. The mushrooms. Oh my gosh, look how caramelised they've become. They're very soft. And I did add some onion in there. This is not dill. This is from the fennel plant. Now I have a great love of cooking with fennel, the fennel bulb. I shave them and I pickle them, but it's also nice to eat these little fronds as well. Okay, so really, that to me is a very nice dish. Right there. New York strip loin roast.